This is the story of Shrek. Shrek is a large green ogre. Ogre is someone who looks ugly and scary to others. Shrek was tall with a round face and two ears that looked like antennae. Shrek wore a dirty white shirt with a brown belt. People are usually afraid of ogres as they look scary, but Shrek was different. He wanted to make friends, but no one came near him, and Shrek lived alone in a house in a swamp. The swamp, like any other swamp, was green with lots of big muddy puddles. Shrek is very strong and he cooks his own breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and he loves living in his swamp. One day, he was having his dinner and he heard loud noises. He opened his window and saw so many fairy tale characters running into his swamp. He did not like visitors and he opened his door and shouted, "Who are you all? Why have you come to my swamp? Please go away from here." There were so many fairy tale characters outside his house: Tinkerbell, Pinocchio, Cinderella, the big bad wolf, and the three little pigs, Pied Piper, the white rabbit from Alice in the Wonderland, the three blind mice, and unicorn, gingerbread man, Snow White, dwarfs, elves, and witches. There was also a talking donkey, which was a chatterbox, and it was singing a song and not listening to what Shrek was saying. Shrek again shouted, "Can you please stop singing a song, donkey? What are you all doing outside my house?" One of the fairy tale characters said, "We all live near the kingdom called Duloc. Lord Farquaad, who rules this kingdom, has asked all of us to go away. He is very unkind and we do not have any place to sleep. Can we sleep in your swamp, please?" Shrek said, "Ah, I don't want anyone to live in my swamp. What should I do? Hmm, let me go and speak to Lord Farquaad and get your land back." All the fairy tale characters cheered Shrek. "Thank you very much. You are a savior." Shrek said, "So who can take me to Lord Farquaad?" The donkey raised its leg and said, me, pick me." Shrek said, "Oh no, not you, donkey. Someone else, please." But no one else raised their hand, and Shrek had to pick up the donkey. Shrek and the donkey started their journey to the kingdom of Duloc. The donkey was talking, chatting, singing, and Shrek was getting very annoyed. "Can't you stop blabbering, donkey? Are you not scared of me? Who do you think I am?" asked Shrek. Donkey said, "Green and tall?" "No," said Shrek. "I am green and tall, ugly looking ogre. You should be scared of me." The donkey said, "Hey, hey, hey, you don't look ugly to me. You are very brave. You wanted to help all the fairy tale characters. You are very kind, and I like kind people. Not many are kind to me. They put lots and lots of heavy bags on my back, but you did not put any bags on me to carry," said the donkey. Shrek smiled and said, Not many are kind to me as well. Not all ogres are the same. I am more like an onion. I have so many layers, but people don't understand me. Onion? Said the donkey. That's very funny. I don't like onions. Shrek and Donkey laughed and became friends. Meanwhile, Lord Farquaad found a talking mirror in the fairy world. He looked into the mirror and asked the mirror, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me if my kingdom is the best of all." The mirror spoke, "You're not a king, you're just a lord. You need to marry a princess to become a king. Show me a beautiful princess," said Lord Farquaad, and the mirror showed him three princesses. "I like the third princess. What's her name?" The mirror said, "Her name is Princess Fiona. She lives in a big castle, but there's a very scary dragon that's guarding the castle. Many princes tried to rescue her, but the dragon breathes fire out of his mouth and scares everyone away." Lord Farquaad thought, "Hmm, I don't want to get into any danger. I should think of a cunning plan to get Princess Fiona." Meanwhile, Shrek and the donkey finally arrived at the kingdom, and when the soldiers tried stopping Shrek, he fought with them, defeated them, and went inside the castle. Lord Farquaad looked at Shrek and said, "Oh, you look so ugly. What do you want?" Shrek said, "I want my swamp back. You scared all the fairy tale characters, and they have come to live with me." "Oh, I got an idea," thought Lord Farquaad. He said to Shrek, "I have a deal. You can go and rescue Princess Fiona from the dragon. I would want to marry Princess Fiona, and if you get her back, I will give you your swamp." Shrek had no choice. He thought, "Okay, at least I'll get my swamp back. I'll go and rescue the princess." Shrek and the donkey started their journey to the scary dragon's castle. Shrek said to the donkey, "Hey, are you any brave at all?" The donkey said, "I am super brave." "Okay, here's the plan then. You try to distract the dragon, and I will go and get the princess," said Shrek. "Okay," agreed the donkey. They finally reached the castle, and the donkey looked at the dragon. It was very scary and was breathing fire out of his mouth. "Oh my god," thought the donkey. But it got an idea. It went closer to the dragon and said, "Hello." The dragon opened its mouth and was very surprised to look at the donkey. The donkey quickly said, "Oh, your teeth look so white and perfect. What beautiful blue eyes you have. Are you a girl dragon?" "Yes," blushed the dragon. The donkey continued, "You will look even more beautiful if you put some lipstick and nail polish." The dragon was impressed. It forgot all about the princess and started talking with the donkey. It seemed to have liked all the flattery the donkey was doing. Meanwhile, Shrek silently snuck from the back and went inside the castle. And he finally found Princess Fiona. Fiona looked at Shrek and said, "Oh, who are you? Are you a prince?" Shrek said, "I'm not a prince. I am just an ogre. I was sent by Lord Farquaad, who wants to marry you." The princess was disappointed. "Oh, why did Lord Farquaad not come to rescue me? And have you killed the dragon yet?" "No," said Shrek. "I don't want to kill the dragon. That's not very kind. But I have a plan. Hurry up. We need to escape." "Are you not going to lift me and carry me?" said the princess. "No, I am not. Now hurry and get down the stairs." Meanwhile, the donkey was singing a lullaby to the girl dragon, and the dragon dozed off. On their way, Shrek and Princess Fiona met some merry men who attacked Shrek to take the princess away. But Shrek tried to fight, and even before he fought with anyone, the princess jumped in and kicked all the merry men away. She was very good at fighting. Shrek and the donkey were surprised. "You fight so well, princess. Why did you not escape from the dragon yourself?" The princess said, "I was waiting for a prince to come on a horse and kill the dragon. That is how it is written in the fairy tales, and that is how I imagined." Shrek said, "You should not believe in fairy tales, dear princess. You have to think for yourself, not wait for others to help you." Princess Fiona liked what Shrek said and was thinking, that's really correct. It was getting dark, and the princess said, "I am scared of the dark. Let us all camp near this cave for the night and start walking in the morning." The donkey said, "Why, princess? Why are you scared of the dark?" The princess said, "I can't tell you why. That's a secret." So Shrek and the donkey slept on the grass outside the cave, and the princess went to sleep inside. After some time, the donkey heard someone talking from inside the cave and went to have a look. The donkey was shocked. It saw someone who was looking like a green ogre standing inside the cave speaking to herself. And there was no sight of the princess. The donkey got scared and said, "Who are you? What did you do to our Princess Fiona? Tell me now." The ogre said, "Shh, shh, don't shout. I am Princess Fiona. I become ugly like this when it gets dark in the night. When I was little, a naughty witch cast a magic spell on me. The donkey said, "You not ugly? Not at all. In fact, you look like a little like Shrek. He is also a green ogre, but he stays like that all day, all night. You only become like this in the night. Also, beauty is only on the outside. What matters is the inner beauty, and you are very innocent and brave. You fought with all those merry men by yourself. You have a beautiful voice and have sung so many songs while we were walking. You are very beautiful on the inside, dear princess, and you are a sweetheart. I am sure Shrek likes you as well." Just then, Shrek also woke up with the voices coming from the cave and went near to listen in. Princess Fiona said, "No one likes a scary looking green ogre." Shrek overheard this and was very upset. He thought the princess was talking about him. He went back to sleep. The donkey came out after some time and slept beside Shrek. In the morning, Princess Fiona found some eggs in the nests on the trees and cooked some delicious eggs and woke Shrek and the donkey up. Shrek was still quite upset and did not eat breakfast. Princess Fiona did not understand why Shrek was so quiet and looking sad. When she asked him, he said, "We should get back to Lord Farquaad quickly. Let's start walking again." Finally, they all reached the kingdom of Duloc, and Shrek and the donkey said goodbye to the princess and started walking towards the swamp. The donkey tried to tell many stories to Shrek, but he was not listening and was upset that the Princess Fiona thought he was scary looking ogre. At last, the donkey said, "Are you sad because you can't see the princess again?" Shrek said, "The princess does not like me. I heard what she said about me in the cave." The donkey said, "Oh dear, you got it all wrong. I did not tell you anything because the princess said it was a secret. But all I can say now is that she likes you. She was speaking of someone else." "Someone else?" screamed Shrek. "We have to rescue the princess again. Lord Wakwa is not very kind. But how can we go now? It's too late." The donkey said, "I have a surprise for you, Mr. Shrek. Look who has been following us." And it whistled. Suddenly, Shrek saw a lady dragon flying from above. The donkey said, "Yes, me and the dragon have become best friends. It can't seem to leave me." They both sat on the dragon, and the dragon took a big jump into the air and started flying. They reached the kingdom of Duloc, and the dragon broke the glass and entered inside the room where Princess and Lord Farquaad were getting married. Shrek ran towards the Princess Fiona and shouted, "I came to rescue you again, Princess. Lord Farquaad is not a kind person." Lord Farquaad and the soldiers looked at the dragon and they got so scared. They started running here and there and everywhere. Princess Fiona was very happy to look to see Shrek and came towards him. But meanwhile, it became dark and the princess again turned into an ogre. Shrek looked at her and understood what happened inside the cave. He said, "You look even more beautiful, princess." And he hugged and kissed her. Princess Fiona said, "If you like me like this, then I will stay like this forever." And she was very happy. All the fairy tale characters came back to the kingdom and very happy to see that Shrek and the princess became best friends and they married each other. They all sang songs and danced, and everyone was super, super happy. The end.